Yes, hello?
Yes,
Oh, this is the grandmother, is that correct?
yes.
Alright, hello ma'am, good afternoon. If I could explain to you. My name is Mike Trolinsky, I work with a company called Trollarch Incorporated. What we do is we monitor the Xbox Live community and we monitor the Call of Duty game to ensure gracious service for every member of this troll army, okay? So basically, what we have here is there are a couple of reports on your grandson's profile for using foul language and cheating in the game. Now, we can't tell you if these are accurate, but our systems always show these up. So we're gonna need to explain them to you. Also, your grandson is in danger of losing his Xbox Live profile. Now, what we want to do is make sure that doesn't happen. You understand what I mean, ma'am?
Right.
Right. So basically, they stated that there is a glitch in his controller, which it's very easy to fix, but we needed to speak with an adult that is in charge of him. You understand what I mean? It's gonna be very easy. That you just use one household item to fix this. It's just this thing with this controller that makes them shoot very fast, ma'am. And people always say that this is hacking, and sometimes they report him for tampering with the Xbox system. Now, if would you like to know how to fix this situation? Because this would be very quick, and then he could move on, and his account would be perfectly in stable condition, and he wouldn't get banned. So could you do something for me, ma'am?
Next question. You called him?
Well, what exactly do you mean, ma'am?
Let me. How did he get to you?
Oh, see, we were in a game with him in a lobby playing All or Nothing, where he was shooting, which he shouldn't. I mean, but beyond that, but when he shot, it seemed to be very, very fast. Now, some people think that he might be modifying his controller, that his controller might be hacked. And that's illegal. That's against the Xbox Live terms and service. Now, there's a glitch in his controller that could be very easily fixed with a household item. All you would need is any sort of butter if you have in your household, and you just have to put a little bit under the right trigger. He would show you where that is, and you would be able to perfectly go on. So, then no bans, no filed complaints would exist on his profile. So if you could just get some butter or anything just to and bring his controller over, I could show you how to fix that. Could you do that for me, ma'am? Because then your grandson's profile might be banned. So could you do that for me, ma'am?
Get some butter?
Yeah, it's butter, ma'am. It's a household item because this makes the right trigger more greasy, which makes it seem like he's shooting slower. And if people think that he's shooting fast, you're gonna continue filing complaints. We don't want that, ma'am. We want his Xbox to be perfectly fine, no more filed complaints. So I'm just gonna need you to get some butter, and when you got that, please let me know, okay, ma'am?
Yeah, just using butter knife. It's pretty good.
Yeah, ma'am. This is just for his sake, okay? We're the good guys. We're the ones trying to help him. Now, this is the only way to fix this situation.
Okay, hold on. Let me get this straight. You said that he's been caught using foul language?
Oh no, some people file false reports, but those are very minimum, so that is sincerely doubted. I don't believe that he was using foul language, but the one about his controller being messed up, this is very accurate because this happens often. So the foul language is...
Okay, you say his controller being messed up.
Yeah, and the only way to fix...
This is a new controller.
Look, ma'am, I understand, but sometimes even the new controllers...
How can this controller be messed up when it's a new controller?
I understand, ma'am, but I'm not the manufacturer of the controller, and sometimes the new ones that are, especially the recent ones that are sent out, have this issue with them where it makes it shoot fast. Now, like I said, this could be easily solved, just a little bit of butter under the right trigger, and I could show you and tell you if everything is fine. If you could just do that for me really fast, I'd appreciate it.
This happens all the time. We always try to fix it.
This could be solved in about 30 seconds, 1 minute. I'll just tell you exactly where to apply it, and the controller is going to be perfectly fine. And then your son's Xbox is going to be, your grandson's Xbox, I apologize, is going to be perfectly fine.
It's a legitimate conversation, sir.
Oh yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Completely legitimate. This is no matter to joke about because I understand that somebody is paying for the Xbox Live on his account, and we want him to continue playing. But he could be reported for his controller being actually broken, even though it's not his fault. But the members of the community sometimes think that he's modifying. That's why this is completely legitimate. We really would like to help. This is the only way to fix it.
Okay, But if he is deported, what is the consequence?
His account could be permanently or temporarily banned for a very long time. Permanently means you would have to get a new console. Temporarily means for about 6 to 8 months.
6 to 8 months.
Now, we don't want that to happen, like I said, ma'am. Now, this is going to be easily solved with just a little bit of any type of butter, and this controller is going to be working perfectly fine.
Okay.
Alright, thank you. Just let me know when you get that done, when you have the butter near you, and we can continue.
In the meantime, how can we reach you?
You could reach us at www.trollark.com. You could also visit one of our headquarters, which are located in New York, Ohio, Detroit, California, Mississippi.
Okay, right,
Also, you could call the hotline 1-800-Chicken is burning, but whichever one is fine for you. But like I said, ma'am, this is a very urgent situation which we'd like to solve now. Now, if you could just do that real quick.
Okay, you said 1-800 what now?
It's 1-800 TRC, short for Trollark. You got that down?
T as in Tom, OC?
No, RC. R like Robert.
R
C like cat.
RC
8722.
87.
Hotlines are severely busy at this time of moment because they are recalling all the controllers that are actually broken at this moment, like your grandson's. But we'd like to help you fix it right now, so he doesn't have to waste any time sending it back. So, like I said, ma'am, if you could just do this for me really fast, I'd appreciate it. Because we're also busy. We're waiting to accept more phone calls, but we're trying to help your grandson out right now because this is an important issue to us.
Okay, well, if you all can accept phone calls, give me your phone number and let me call you all back.
Well, what do you mean, ma'am? You're gonna be connected with a different individual, and you're gonna have to retell him what exactly is going on. I mean, if you
okay, well that's fine. Give me your telephone number and I'll call you all back.
I can't give you my private number, ma'am, but you could I could give you the number to my section in this headquarters.
Yes.
All right, so it's going to be 1. This is not a real number.
What do you mean it's not a real number?
No, I said 1
1
622. That's the extension.
22.
Make sure you tell them that. 59.
69.
No, 59. Like 5 like
59.
yeah, 59.
No, 59.
All right.
59,
Chicken is
yeah.
burning. Olive Garden.
Sorry?
Raw tomatoes.
That's a telephone number.
Yeah, I was just trying to give you the letters, like, so you understand which number I'm saying. I said 72.
No. Give me the number, not the letter.
Oh, I
Give me the numbers,
apologize,
sir.
ma'am. So it's gonna, like I said, we were gonna go from the beginning. 1
1
769, because this is the other extension. That was the number to the different extension, but we'll have the issue written down in the computer. So as soon as you call, they'll know what's going on. Okay, ma'am?
Okay, 1769.
1769 80085
800
85
85.
62. And that's it. That your phone call will be accepted, and they will know the issue that's going on. If you have that time to do that, ma'am, then that's perfectly fine. But well, whatever you want. We could have fixed this issue now, but if you want to call back at a later time, I guess that's gonna be fine with me. I can't control you over that. But if your son's Xbox becomes banned in the meantime, I apologize. It's not my fault. I have it written down that I try to help you, ma'am. So I guess that's gonna be it. If you don't want to resolve the issue now.
Alright, and what is your name?
My name is Mike Trolinsky.
Mike who?
Mike Trolinsky.
Trolinsky.
Trolinsky, yes, ma'am. Trollinski.
SKI.
Yeah.
ROLL. SKI.
And then my second part of my last name is
Last name is
you just got trolled. It's gonna be ZIP
C.
IP
IP.
ZIP B. V.
As in boy.
Yeah, B as in boy. V as in
in boy.
Viagra. I apologize for the reference,
I
ma'am.
apologize for the reference, ma'am.
B. As in baby.
O.
O.
Just got trolled.
Yes.
JST. Thank you.
A-S-T.
Yeah, it's a very foreign name. I apologize, ma'am. All right. So, would you like to continue with the call, if you would like to call it, or would you like to call them back at a later time and try to resolve this, or would you like to resolve it now?
I'll call them back, but I still know how you got onto him.
Well, we didn't. We came across him in a game, and we saw we have a advanced computer technology of trolling, which shows up that he has multiple filed complaints on his account, and we wanted to help him. And then we noticed that when he shoots, he has that problem with his controller, because we could see it through the game. And that's why we wanted to help him as soon as possible, man. Now, if, like I said, if his account becomes inactive or banned in the meantime, that's not my fault. I apologize, man. So, this is gonna be the last time I'm asking. Can we fix the issue now, or are you going to wait and possibly have his account banned in the meantime?
How long is this gonna take?
Like
to
I said,
fix
it's
it
about
out?
30 seconds to 1 minute. It's a very quick
Okay, well,
procedure.
cool.
You just need to slip it under there.
All right. Well, all right. What is it?
All right,
What is
please,
it?
just ma'am, just get a small amount of butter. This greases up the right trigger on the controller. Your grandson will tell you what the right trigger is. Just a minimal amount of butter.
A
Yeah,
small
use a
amount
tiny
of butter
butter
on
knife.
the right trigger.
The right trigger.
The butter will mess this
No,
game
no.
up. I don't want this
No, believe me,
messed up.
ma'am, it won't mess it up. As long as it's a minimal amount, it just greases the edge of it. It's not gonna go inside. Trust me, ma'am. I know how to do this. Trust me, ma'am.
Okay.
Do you have the butter, ma'am?
All right. Yeah.
Alright, so what you're gonna want to do is tell your son to just take the minimal amount of butter and rub it along the outside of the right trigger, just around the edge. Not on top, because that's not required, just around the edge. Now tell me when you get that done.
The outside of the right trigger.
Yes, ma'am. Just the whole outside of the right trigger, not the build, not the base of the controller, but the right trigger, just that part. This, like I said, it greases it up, and once you get that done, just let me know, and then I'll tell you what the next step is, and then we could finish this, and your son will be able to move on.
All right. Go ahead. Go ahead.
The butter is on, ma'am.
Yeah.
All right, so just tell him to push the right trigger in 3 times, just to go like this. 1, 2, 3, and that's it.
Right trigger in 3 times.
Just tell him, make sure he not to slam it, but just to like hit it gently so it makes like a click noise, because that's what makes it grease it up. Okay, ma'am? Just to go like this.
Gently 3. Oh, okay.
All right. Now once you got that, just take any gentle paper towel or cloth and just wipe it so it doesn't stay greasy and disgusting when he plays. And once you got that, it's fine. The controller is going to be as it's supposed to be, and it's perfect.
Everybody's on their merry way.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it, ma'am.
Very simple.
Alrighty.
Troll. Thank you very much, ma'am. I really appreciate your patience. I've been Mike Trollinski, been trolled. And thank you for participating in this and paying attention. Thank you, ma'am. You could tell your son that he could leave now. It's fine. It's been the issue has been resolved. All right, thank you, pal. Thank you very much. Your controller is gonna be as it's supposed to be now.
All right.
All right.
Well, I don't know what happened. What happened?
No, look, like I said, this is what happened. When you were using your controller, we noticed that you're shooting like above the norm of fast, and it was 16 trolls per minute, and it's not supposed to be like that, you know? And that's why the butter, it greases it up.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
It happens a lot. Yeah, exactly. It's not supposed to be like that.